Hello, welcome to the reading room. It's Seer here. Today we're going to do a pick a card reading, and it's going to be on what are your best friend or friends' thoughts about you lately. What do they share or tell others about you? Alright, so before we get started, timestamps down below. Take your time, choose your group, enjoy your reading, and I'll see you there. Hello, group 1. So let's see. Put these messages there. We're going to go with what your friend or your best friend, who they are, or a little something about them. Then we're going to go into what they're thinking about you and how they see the connection and what do they say about it to others. Well, you have a good friend. They're very put together. They're very grounded. They are successful. They believe in themselves. They're confident. Seem to be a very good person. So I'm picking up something that you're not noticing or that you don't know is that they have opportunities, or they think about opportunities. There's something that they want to do, and they're ready, but they haven't followed through. And the other thing is that they love you. They think highly of you. They're 100% connected to you. They support you. You make them feel good. They definitely, you're like family to them. So if this could be a group of friends or a friend, best friend, but either way, they're really connected to you. They're there for you. This is, I feel like this is specific. It could be that they're falling in love with you. So if there's someone that you could possibly see that happening, well, then you're not far off, because that's what they're thinking too. And it could be someone in your group that is having some attraction for you, or you're attracted to them. It might be mutual. There's definitely, it's a start, the spark. Someone new came into the group. You having a new feeling, something about love. Or it could be just that you're opposite from each other and you complement each other, and the love is strong, the respect is strong, and the attraction to each other is strong in the way that your friendship will be there for a long time. It's a lasting friendship. So there's a few ways of looking at that. Place it how it fits in your friendship or your circle of friends. Okay, so what about you? Wow, the link. So you're very secretive and you keep your feelings to yourself. You definitely know what's going on in your surroundings. You definitely take in everything. You're someone that maybe you stay in the background, but you're definitely going to come out if you need to come out. And you're not someone to mess around with if that's what they think. They're going to be very surprised. So that's what your friends are thinking about you, or your friend. There's a message for you. I'm going to read it for you. It says, Keeper of secrets, take time out from the world and be the observer. Nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowing. You see others' secrets and keep them sacred. In silence and solitude, you will find your strength. Yeah, that's something that sets you apart from other people, is that you're trusted with secrets, and that doesn't happen very often. So that is something that your friend or friends will appreciate for sure. You're also someone that not afraid to support new ways, new thoughts, new beginnings, new situations. You're definitely someone that, even if you're not sure about it, don't know much about it, you're going to explore. You're not one to shy away from trying something new. You're sort of fun that way, and they love sharing their ideas because you're open to it. They also see that sometimes you need to be heard. You need some attention for yourself, or because you're definitely someone that's there for everyone else, but sometimes you need it too, and that's what they see. So what else are they thinking? What else are they thinking about you? Whoops. You definitely have a way about exploring and opening up to what you want to say. You throw yourself out there a lot of the times with your ideas that might be far-fetched a bit, or they might not be understood quite as easily as you would like them to be. So your communication, when it comes to what you want to put out there, it definitely needs a little work. That's what your friends think, because you're not totally understood all the time. You're definitely someone who everyone enjoys, and you open up to the world, you open up to possibilities, and your ideas are awesome. You're someone that, yeah, how your thought, your mind works is like, the word awesome keeps wanting to come out. So, they love the way you think, the way you plan, the way you do things. They admire you. So what do they share or tell to others? And this one wants to come out. So that they believe in you. Wow. They trust you. You're trustworthy. There's not much to say about you. They're not talkative. They're not someone that's going to go tell your secrets or just go ahead and talk. But when they do talk, they're very thoughtful about what they say, because they know that you understand how things work. You're someone who's the way you are, and the way you see things, and the way you expect things, the way you put yourself out there, even your vibe and your energy. And it's like you walk into a room and you know that you're somebody that's thinking something, or that you might see through them. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. They know that you know things. You put that out there, So don't try to lie to me, because I know. You'll get upset. If you tell people, you'll get upset. Now I'm getting it. If you start saying whatever, you're going to know. And you're going to get upset, because for you, it should be a fair exchange. What you give and what you put in, you expect. So if you want to be part of your life, or if you want to get to know you better, you better bring it, because you're going to give it too, right? So, and you'll get very upset, and you won't stay friends with someone who are not willing to understand that you know things, and you'll pick up on drama or lies or deception. And if you're not going to be authentic around you, then you're not going to be a very good friend to them. So sometimes I have a feeling that people's concern about you is, why aren't you liking them? Why aren't you accepting them in the group? Why aren't you being more friendly towards them? But you're a quiet person, and you're a person that stays in the background a lot, or you don't put yourself out to just anyone. And you're hard to get to know a little bit, and your friends tend to defend you, and they talk about that, and they tend to let them know that, yeah, you're a good person and you can be trusted. You're just no drama. You're drama free. Your positivities are your strong suits, and that's what you expect. And a relationship is a give and take. What else is there? Yeah, generally you walk away from drama, you walk away with things that don't serve you, walk away from whatever you don't like, because you just want peace, happiness, and you go for it. You're definitely worldly, so you know things from experience, or you know things from the past. You're definitely there to support others support you, the universe supports you. So you're very spiritual, or you believe in something that is higher than yourself. And a lot of times you reflect on the past, and you definitely bring it, and you place your ideas in a way that suits you and fits with you. So your friends are very protective of you, for sure. And they don't talk much about you at all. Messages for you is, I choose my own way forward. I am a guiding light of unconditional love. Oh, well, I'll read that one. It says, you are a special gift. The more I hide my feelings, the more they grow. And that could be like tying and untying the knot. Only you will know what that means. She's the mossy breed. Not all things are as they seem. Trust your intuition. Enjoy every moment. Do not give your past the power to define your future. Train yourself to take nothing personal. All right, so I'm going to leave you there. Hello, group 2. So let's see. Let's see what's going on. I feel like the energy is like jumping, the vibes. This is you. This is your friend or best friend or your group of friends. There's someone that makes things happen. Like they're magical. They're like, out there. They have their own interests. They have their dark side. They have their good side. They have, depends what they feel like doing with it. There's someone that could go either way. They could be moody. They could definitely very creative in lots of ways, intelligent. So if it's a group of friends, they're very mixed and different, and all the personalities kind of blend and make their own magic. And if it's your friend, then they're really special, and they bring a lot to your friendship. Let's pull out some more cards to go with that. Oh yes, their shadow side. Something you don't realize is how selfish they can be and how they can easily let go of things. If they don't like it, they're not going to stick with it. And they're definitely going to move on and they're going to go to better things. So their needs are very important and their wants are very important. Whether they let you know or not, that's a whole different story. But they're about themselves. And yes, they can be very fun. And as long as you're on their good side, everything is great. So what do they think about you? Very foxy and very interesting, clever. The message for you before I start is you are swift and smart. Solutions to problems are easily found. Always listen to your instincts. Resource surrounds you. Be open to romance. Okay, but they love you. They really love being around you, and they love your strength, and they love your wit. Like you love groups, you love family, you love friends. You're definitely deep in your thoughts. You definitely believe in more than yourself. You're someone who takes in your surroundings, and you do listen to your surroundings. And you know, if something's going to happen, like say a deer walked in front of you, you're going to know that you should be more kind to yourself in that situation or thought that you were having. Or if a feather falls in front of you, you're going to know that there's a deeper meaning, something that you should pay attention to more. So, I mean, you're someone who takes in the numbers. Like if you see 444, for example, you may know that it's an angel number and they're watching out for you. And you're definitely loyal, by the way. You're definitely going to take care of your family. You're going to take care of your friends. They also know that you change. You change like the wind. You'll take on things. Like you are definitely grounded, and you're definitely someone who's you can count on, and you're very there, present. But at the same time, you're not going to be stand still, like, and just not go out and explore. And if you need to change things up, you will. But the core is grounded, but the exterior could go anyway. It's like the wind. It could just blow you this way or blow you that way. It just depends where you want to go and how you want to do it, right? So, and there's like, again, you know things, you see things, even if it's not clear, even if it's not really told or said to you, you have this understanding, and it's really strong. I'm going to put a card for each one just to see what else they say, but I'm going to add to what I already said, because it seemed like it was stuck on a certain message, but I know there's more. Yes, here you're very successful, and you follow your intuition, you follow what you want, you follow your own path, and you're successful. You're always learning, always growing. Oh yeah, you watch out for yourself for sure. Like, you're not flimsy. Like, you're not gonna go out and do whatever and not and be that careless or that carefree. You're definitely gonna um do things, yes, change it up, but also there's some balance, some grounding, some way of doing it that protects you, or you're definitely not going to hurt or damage what you've earned or what you have, or you're just not going to let anyone walk all over you just because you decide to change things up. It's sort of done in a way that you're not going to give everything up just to change. You're going to do it in a safe way, maybe that's the key word. But here, also, you're very successful. You're very successful in what you do. And when it comes to your friends, they see you in a higher light. They respect you. They believe in you. They trust you. Your best friend thinks highly of you. They also know that you protect yourself because you like to keep what you have, and you like to grow and learn more, but you're not careless at all. So, what do they say about you? What do they share with others? Like, what do they say? What do they tell? There's two messages, but one of them is that, yeah, you don't always get what you want. You don't always end up where your intentions were. You don't always take risk. You don't always try. So what's that refers to? So why do they say that too, right? Yeah, you hold things in. Yeah, you're very strong. They see you as well put together and victorious. But sometimes they rat you out. Your best friend or your friend may share to someone that you're not all that perfect. That sometimes you do things and you don't succeed, or you do something that you shouldn't go there, you should not take that risk, and yet you do. And sometimes it doesn't work out for you, and you feel really bad about it, but you hide that. You hide it well. You're like, you show that it doesn't bother you, that you don't care, that so what, and you're well put together, and that's what you show. You show this face all the time. So someone new, or someone that wants to come into your group, or someone that's been in there for a while, they may never get to know the true you when it comes to how you feel when you got disappointed, or when you failed something, or when you didn't succeed in having what you wanted, because you won't show that. You're very proud. You won't even bend at all, So a lot of times people think you're just, nothing bothers you. And your friend will rat you out and will say, yes, they're bothered by it. Yes, they get upset, or they're very upset, about that. And then they start talking. Yeah. I feel like there's more to say, so I'm going to pull out a few more cards on that. Sometimes you feel stuck. Sometimes you just jump into things, but you support whatever decision you make. So they go on to saying that it doesn't, for you, it's not that important anyway, because when you do things foolish, or you do things not quite, what you should be doing, and or things work out that you feel like you lost out, or you don't know how to fix it, or you're in a mess, you're going to support whatever decision you take. And that's why you look so confident and so victorious, because you're a person that you're going to keep on taking risks, you're going to keep on trying, and you're going to live life to the fullest. And that's what they tell. So they don't, you may not show that you are hurt or stuck or not feel bad, but you're not going to stop from trying, and you're not going to stop from going. And, your friends are going to defend you in that part. You're very a person that loves to live life, and you're going to try always to improve. Whether you succeed or not, that's a whole different story. So they talk a lot about that. I don't know why that preoccupies them. I almost feel like they wish they had that for themselves. But remember, your friend is very selfish and has very selfish ways. Although they're loyal to you, they may be jealous or envious of the way you are, and that is one of the things that stands out the most, and they may talk about that. But at the same time, they do defend you, so. And it is a group of friends. They're all like together. Oh yeah. Overall, everything is great. Yeah, overall, everything is great. Like, I mean, what you have, where you're going, how you're living, what you're doing, that is awesome. Yes, they're jealous of you. Or they feel that maybe you're jealous of them. Maybe they feel that you're jealous sometimes. You sort of fit in with them. That's how your friends feel anyway. Because you're not perfect. You have a personality in there. And even though a lot of the times you have positivities, you do have your own shadow side. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. And they see it, they know it, and they enjoy it. They don't care. They don't care that you might be moody or jealous or envious or whatever, or that you might be possessive, if that's what your shadow side comes out as, you place it however it is for you. So, yeah, you fit, like, you're part of them or part of your friend. So that's it. That's what is going on. So let me see. Messages. Let your light shine. I'll be yours forever. So they're very loyal to you. And this one says, I embrace the love and power of my cherished self. I embrace the love and power of my cherished self. I honor my divinity. The wild gods. Go to the woods, to the moss, to the mud, to the magic. And I'm going to let you have food for thought on that one. But for me, it means live life, explore it, live it, and feel it. So here it says, don't let yesterday use up too much of today. Be true, be patient, be faithful. Improvise, adapt, overcome. All right, so I'm going to leave you there.